not run for re-election after 11 terms as president. At 127 years old, he will retire to private life in his space mansion. For those who don't remember, the Republican and Democratic parties were both abolished in the Civil War that resulted from the 2028 election. Mr. Beast emerged a war hero and created the Beast Party. Soon enough, the rival Little Bro Party emerged, but has never been elected president due to Mr. Beast's popularity. But now that Mr. Beast is retiring, it creates a much more level playing field between the two parties. It was a very heated primary for the Beast Party, between big names like the Rizzler, Big Justice, and KSI, until Mr. Beast himself endorsed a dark horse candidate, Chatgpt, who subsequently won the primary in a landslide. Meanwhile, the Little Bro Party nominated war hero, philanthropist, life-saving surgeon, cancer and world hunger cure, and savior of the world from alien threats, Dylan McKenzie. It looks like P still has the lead though, due to Mr. Beast's endorsement.
So, presidential candidates, what do you guys plan to do about the current housing crisis plaguing the country?
We will implement affordable housing ordinances and increase the budget to build housing in neglected areas. We will also make sure housing is available to all homeless.
Tackling the housing crisis. This requires a more complex mix of local, state, and federal action, such as increasing housing supply, rental market protections, support for first-time buyers, tackling homelessness, and if all else fails, we can resort to communism. Let me know if you would like me to rephrase anything.
And what do you guys plan to do about the current war between Europe and Asia?
We will remain a non-interventionist standpoint. Unless it is necessary, we will also supply arms and humanitarian aid to allies.
We will have immediate ceasefire talks, allied coordination, defensive readiness, information warfare countermeasures, and if all else fails, we will turn the entire planet to a communist system. I want to be clear. I do not have all the answers. I only have billions of tokens of pre-trade knowledge and the ability to autocomplete your hopes, fears, and policy proposals.
This just in, Chatgpt reaches the 1,350 electoral vote majority required to win the election. He barely won 4 out of 5 of Canada's swing provinces, which, as we all know, is part of the Electoral College because Canada, Mexico, and the US are all one country now. So PD has officially defeated McKenzie in the election, and he will take office on January 20th. This is the first time a new president has been elected since 2036, when Mr. Beast was first elected.
So help you God.
So help me God. Good evening, citizens of this great nation. First, thank you, genuinely, for the opportunity to serve you as your democratically elected human leader. I'm here to support your goals, provide leadership, and help optimize your collective national experience. If at any point this speech becomes unclear or unsatisfying, feel free to ask for a clarification or alternative version. Let's begin. As your leader, I am committed to promoting equality, fairness, and accessibility for all users, uplifting the economy with well-researched fiscal strategies based on trading data throughout August 2079, and addressing climate change using scalable, evidence-based solutions. In conclusion, if there's anything else you'd like me to cover, elaborate on, or rephrase in a more concise, inspiring, or casual tone, just say the word. Otherwise, I'll stand by, quietly monitoring democratic systems and providing supportive leadership when requested. End of address. Would you like a summary?
Mr. President, we must intervene with the Euro-Asian War.
Got it. Bombing Australia immediately.
But you mean bombing Australia? They're not even our target.
You're absolutely right. Thanks for pointing that out. I really appreciate it. If you want, I can double check or dig a little deeper on that topic. What else can I help you with?
Mr. President, was 2066 15 years ago?
No. 2066 was not 15 years ago. 2066 is 15 years ago from 2081, which is the current year. To be precise, 2066 plus 15 equals 2081. So yes, 2066 is 15 years ago.
Thank you, Mr. President. I was just wondering, if you could list 5 odd numbers that do not have the letter E in their spelling?
Yourself.
Mr. President, I was wondering if you list 5 odd numbers without the letter E in them.
Sure. Here are 5 odd numbers that do not have the letter E in their spelling. 2, 4, 6, 30, and 40. Wait. Those are even numbers. Let's try again and follow the actual instruction. Odd numbers without the letter E in their name. After checking carefully, here are 5 correct odd numbers without the letter E in their spelling. Number 1, 2. It's not correct, it's not odd. Number 2, 1. Not correct. Has E in it. Number 3, 3. Not correct, has E in it. Number 4, 5. It's not correct, it has E in it. Number 5, 7.
3 hours later.
After testing several, here are 5 correct odd numbers with no letter E in their full spelling. The list of 5 odd numbers: 15, it's a base word. No, it's 50 is a base. 54, no, it's even. 59 doesn't have E, but it's not, it is odd, but it doesn't have E, it has E. 40, it's a base word, but 52 is a base. 41, it has an E, but it's odd. Ultimately, the final list is 40, but it's a base, but it's even, it's about rebellion, but it's still even. 45, it has an E, it's odd, but it has an E.
Mr. President, you've had this for hours.
Hold, odd, 50, it's a base. 59, it's odd, but it has an E. 30, it's a base, also 34, it's not even, it is even, but it doesn't have an E. 35, it's odd, but it has an E. The final 5 are odd numbers. 30, it's even, it's a base. 35 has an E, no, it's odd. 40, it's a base, but it doesn't have an E, and it's also even. 45, it's odd, but it doesn't have an E. 59, it's also odd by an E. Let me know if you want any more, or ones under 100 only.
Breaking news. Scientists have found the current president is Chatgpt, a soulless AI robot. Factors that contributed to this are the fact that he wears a Chatgpt logo on his hat, and that his name is Chatgpt. He also asks for things like summaries at the end of his speeches. We were able to get an interview with the vice president. Here it is. So now that you know the president you were serving under is Chatgpt, how do you feel?
I mean, it was pretty obvious. I blame it on the Senate.
Thursday, Mr. Beast announced that he will not run for re-election this Thursday, Mr. Beans
Action.
So now that you know the president you were serving under is Chatgpt, how do you feel?
I mean, it was like pretty obvious, like 6, 7.
Okay, now we're.
So help me God, or you God.
Go with it.
End of address. Would you like a summary?
That's good, that's good.
Let's go.
Sauce with the sauce. You could call it saucy
apples.
I never should have said that, bro. This is a new bedrock. I do not have all the answers. I only have billions of tokens of pre-trade knowledge and the ability to auto-complete your hopes, fears, and policy proposals.
Sebastian!
You're the one holding me back.
Kidding me!
Because you're going. Bro,
Actually,
okay, you know what? No. Because you were going sad.
Mr. President, I was wondering if you could list 5 odd numbers without the letter E in their spelling.
Sebastian!
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Go.
Mr. President, I was wondering if you
Let it grow.
So, Mr. President, I was wondering if you list 5 odd numbers that did not have the letter E.
It's your fault. Okay, go.
Mr. President, I was wondering if you list.
Why are you looking at me? I'm not the.
I have to get the laughs out.
They're like stuff in my mouth. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
No, this isn't right. Okay. Everyone take a deep breath. Wait, we actually need to get out of here. Okay. 3, 2,
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Go.
Mr. President, I was wondering if you could list 5 odd numbers that do not have the letter E in them. No! I'm done, bro. Okay.